Hi everybody, Keith Jones down the beautiful first floor here at Parks Racing and wingman extraordinaire Dick Girardi. And Dick, as we start the show today, the work has started down the Kentucky Derby Trail for these young 3-year-olds. Maximus Mischief on the racetrack at Gulfstream Park.
Right, he had his first work last weekend, a half a mile. He'll work again this weekend, and as you said, Keith, the race is coming up fast.
And there's some other news regarding our buddy Maximus Mischief. Frankie Pennington obviously had been aboard for his starts up here and up in New York, but that will not be so down at Gulfstream.
It will not. Jose Ortiz is going to work him this weekend, and he is going to ride him in the Holy Bull. I'm not sure what the long-term situation is. Right. If you remember, it's interesting. You go back to 2005 with the Fleet Alex, also co-owned by Chuck Zachney, who is a majority owner here of Maximus Mischief. They changed from Jeremy Rose to John Velasquez, then eventually went back to Jeremy Rose. Right. So you keep your options open. But yeah, right now, Frankie is no longer the rider. We all feel terribly for him because he did nothing wrong. I think the issue came down to Jose Ortiz rides regularly at Gulfstream Park, and Jose Ortiz is Jose Ortiz. He's one of the best there is. It's a business decision. Frankly, it's disappointing for everybody around here at the racetrack because you want to see guys like Frankie get a chance. But I also get it. I understand why the decision was made.
When you talk about you get it, you don't get many horses of the quality of Maximus Mischief to win the world's biggest race, the Kentucky Derby. Right. And when you do so, you want somebody that has some experience in that position.
Yeah, Jose has not won the Derby himself, but he's obviously won a lot of big races. And if you said to me, who's the best rider in the country right now, my answer would be Jose Ortiz. I think he's that good. But with the understanding that Maximus Mischief has some quirks, Frankie has worked him, Frankie has ridden him. You're giving up that experience for experience in big races. Again, we feel really badly for Frankie because I think he would have done everything right with this horse, and I think the proof is go back to 2004 when the people with Smarty Jones stayed loyal to Stuart Elliott, and they were rewarded obviously with the Derby and the Preakness. I'm not saying the decision is wrong. I understand it. It's just there's a whole other side of it. There's two sides to every issue.
Well, Frankie's still a young guy, so maybe one of these days his day will come.
Let's hope so.
Yep.